All right. Oh, we're here. Oh, do I have any beans to give to Fawful? I have 75, so meh, I don't care. Oh, odd. Well, I do hope that as my nail, like, grows out, this line will go away. Oh, gosh dang it, assuming there's no downsides to having this line or anything. Or maybe it'll be one of those things that just hurts whenever I put pressure on it for the rest of my life. I don't know. Which, it doesn't hurt that much when I put pressure on it. It's more like great discomfort. So, I mean, we shall see here. Amazing that it happened on camera. I have my war story to tell here on camera. Oh, the great nail injury. Like, I think that it probably would have hurt a lot more if I wasn't streaming at the time. Just because, like, I was also in the excitement of, like, stream and be entertaining content creator and always put, like, a light twist on things and all that. So I probably wouldn't have been thinking about the pain as much. I think if I was just, like, here on my own and I did that, and then that would be, like, the sole thing on my mind, it probably would have hurt me a lot more. Would have been the case. Because, yeah, things involving nails are, like, probably one of the worst forms of, like, actual torture. So, I mean... So thank goodness I was streaming at the time, right? Streaming for the rest of your life will probably be there forever in some form. We'll see. By the time I get to Mario and Luigi Brothership, I'll give the update about if it's still there, I guess. All HP restored. But yeah, I forgot what were you streaming when that happened? This game was the case, I think. Fairly certain it was Mario and Luigi here. I was printing some pots at the time, though. So that's why I gave the update, like, here during Mario and Luigi. Because it was earlier in the Mario and Luigi series here. And I did wash my build plate since last time. It's, like, all nice and clean now, and we shouldn't get a failed print like before. Could well be the case. Hi, you have an arrow on you, so, like... Next. You've collected quite a few of the Cobalt Star Shards now, haven't you, boys? Oh, you've got 5 of the Cobalt Star Shards. There's only 1 more to go. Like the middle thing? Professor, we have data about that Cobalt Star. It appears to possess the power to remove the barrier from the past castle. How'd you come to that conclusion? I mean, unless the Cobalt Star itself told you. It did. The spirit of the star materialized before us and gave us that very information. See. Well, if we got it straight from the star's mouth, it's probably accurate. The end's in sight, guys. Well, think good thoughts until you're all safely back here. Wow, thanks for the thoughts and prayers. The time hole to the past castle is on the 3rd floor, fellas. You stay out of trouble now. Though, I guess that's not really an option at this point. On the 3rd floor? Speaking of printing, did see some kids that have plastic dragons that look like the ones you had 3D printed, sort of. Didn't get a good view of them. They're honestly pretty cool. I saw some good ones at Fragapalooza. I normally have one here, but I brought it to a car show. It's on my desk right now. I brought it to a car show, and one of the horns broke off, and I had to, like, Gorilla Glue it back on. So now it has a battle scar as well. Yeah, this is the type that I most commonly 3D print. You can get a mustache in the side, and I have one around here somewhere I could glue in, but then it'd be, like, extra fragile, because I'd worry about that breaking off. But maybe I'll do it at some point. Yeah, so that's definitely one of my go-to kind of ones. I don't know if I have any others around here. I have a golden and a red one, like, way up on the shelf above me that I don't really want to grab. But, yeah, I mean... Yeah, this is a transition filament, is what this is. My printer can only print in one color. But despite that, there are a few ways that you can still get multiple colors. One is a transition filament, where the line of plastic itself slowly changes colors. So, like, this line of plastic has 2 different shades of blue in it. So it's light blue for a while, and then it slowly changes to be dark blue for a while, and then it slowly changes to be light blue for a while. So whatever I print is just wherever it is in the spool at the time. So was this the last thing I printed with it? So would it be at dark blue right now, at where it currently is? But the downside is, like, you have no control over where it transitions. You just have to generally eyeball, like, where will it roughly be if it's going to switch to this color at this point in the spool? Stuff like that. Like, the fanciest one I have is this rainbow one that I thought meant I could print a dragon and it could be, like, so many different colors. One color, then another, then another, then another. But no, it stays in one color for a while that I can usually only get 2. I found out when I was printing frag stuff. Fuck. No grippy thing on this one. So I printed a bunch of frag dragons from this, but it only ended up being like 2 colors for each. So right now, it's on like a silvery greenish kind of thing. But it goes across a whole bunch of different colors. But it stays at that color for a while, so I'm only ever gonna get like 2 colors in a dragon. If I ever do get like a, try to print something like massive, then it would go through like multiple colors on this spool, but if I'm doing like a dragon, it only goes through 2. But yeah, multicolor actual filaments, you can, or transition filaments, I call them. You can get multiple colors that way. I can manually color change at a layer line. Like, here's an example of that. This basin here, where it's like, at a certain level, I just unload one filament and then load in another, and then print it that. So there I can color change whenever I want, like whatever layer, but only along that exact line as it prints up. And then there's also like multicolor filaments that just are multiple colors at once, where it's like one side is one color and one side is another color. Do I have any of those here? I think I do. Let's see here. I can grab I don't have any prints in it right now, but there's ones like this where it's like, oh, you can't even see through the spool here. It's not a transparent spool, so you can't quite tell. But this filament is red on one side and blue on the other side. Oh, you can see a little bit of blue that way. So if I print something out of this, you can look at it straight on one way and it'll look completely red, and look at it straight on the other way and it'll look completely blue, and it kind of transitions in the middle. So, like, that's something kind of cool that's possible. I have a black and green filament for 2 color as well, and I also have a 3 color one. A purple, green, and blue 3 color filaments I have, and it just comes out as like this interesting crystalline kind of mass. So there's a few ways that I can get like multicolors, but for the most part, I can only get like 1 color, or 1 color at a time. And there's more creative solutions to get some multicolor things that away. But yeah, let's see here. Time to kill off this invasive species for good, and time to go take out the Shroobs. But yeah, I really like the multicolored filaments. They're pretty cool. No rainbow gay dragon. Yep. I was hoping I could print some rainbow dragons for Fragapalooza, but I couldn't. Like, maybe there are some rainbow filaments that transition sooner that I can buy, and then I can get, like, multiple colors in a dragon, as opposed to just 2. But, I don't know. Let's put this back on the Master Sword. How about put my guy back there that you can barely see? But yeah. Flag Dragon, you would love that. Or MLM. What does that stand for? Multi-level marketing? Like, I've not actually heard the term before outside of that. Oh yeah, I never really used any of these, but maybe I can use them during the final boss. Because I got a bunch of those. Though, it would be pretty funny if that's what it stood for. Man-loving man. Okay, I gotcha. But what about if it's a man-loving man as part of MLM? But the only thing that they love more than men is multi-level marketing schemes. If only. Royal trousers. My defense goes up. My POW goes down by 5. I've got a couple of them. Royal pants. Is it gonna be that needed? I mean, how much monies do I need here? POW goes down by 20 for Mario. By 10 for... Oh, wait. By 15 for Luigi. No, it's 15 for both. I'm just blind. But defense goes up by, 25? It looks like there? Yeah, 25. For minus 15 POW. The offense is more important than the defense. Even if the defense is going up by a decent smidge more than my brain's getting frazzled. Even if the defense is going up by a decent smidge more than the offense is going down, because of how much more important offense is, because you're always going to be dealing damage, but not always going to be receiving damage, I think that my current thing is probably still better. How many times you damage the foe? Drain badge A. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing that I have there. I could get a second one, and then I have 1 for each of them. And then just don't have to worry about healing stuff as much. It's easier to land, cover lots of HP each turn. Yeah, I might prefer the drain one, especially for bosses. Just damage some counter attacks. Mushrooms. Yeah, attack items and all that. Easy badge. Fine, I'll get 1 more. I'll put it on for now. Sure. But yeah. Forgot how linear the equipment progression is in these games. What are you back? Twitch doesn't have an MLM flag emote. Guess they don't like multi-level marketing. So away we go. Did I never go into that bottom right portal? Why is there no label on it? Like, whatever, I don't care. I'm just beating this. Okay, so you said 3rd floor? But like, I've been in that one. You're not talking about that one, are you? Up there? Or what? I am confused here. Hold on a hot second. I'm just now realizing this ability was basically given to Bowser in the immediate next game, because Bowser had a rolling ability. That probably originated from this game here. Mario and Luigi once had the rolling ability. Interesting. Whee. Whack. Because what was this top portal again? I do not recall. Oh, it automatically unrolled me. Hold on, if I go in here, where is this? It said 3rd floor, and this is the only place I could imagine it being. So like, but yeah, stand by. This game needs a remake. This is the desert. I don't need to go back to the desert. Maybe I will check out that one that I haven't checked out. I don't know why Egad was like, oh, go back to the Mushroom Kingdom of the past. It's on the 3rd floor. This is not where I need to be, I don't think, right? Probably not. Probably pretty silly if that's where I need it to be. Alright, I'll check out that one portal that I haven't checked out before. What I'll do. That mushroom top is getting there. At a recent car show that I went to, last week, was it? Yeah, I think it was last week. Someone had one of these mushrooms printed with, not like this, but like that, what's printing there, at the normal size, in addition to ones that were like yay big. They were these massive containers. And now it makes me want to print like a super massive one day. But that would take a lot of print hours. Something to start and then just leave as I go to work one day or something like that. But I would need to be ready to burn a lot of plastic for that. Just bisexual flag, but more gay than anything. But what about multi-level marketing? Are you not into that? Here, this is gonna take too long. Roll up. Auto bros roll out. Well, I didn't mean to crush them, but whatever, just for the love of the sport. Whoops. Sometimes it be like that. You know how it be. Okay, whoa. So... Also, while I'm going through, I suppose I can talk to Egad again. To see if it seems like there was something that I missed. Okay, whoops. Gosh dang, I need the kids to get through the door. Is what I need here. Yoink. Through the door we go. Open the gates and all that. Okay, this away. And then around here we go. Just out of curiosity, refresh me on what you said. Okay. Time hold to the past is on the 3rd floor. On the 3rd floor? Like, the only 3rd floor one is the desert one. Do you want me to go to the desert one and go back to the arena? Like, what do you want me to do? I thought I was going to Peach's Castle of the past or something. Or wait, is there a new area that I haven't been to where I gotta get the last shard and then it's final boss time? Or what? I'll check this out just because I haven't checked it out. But I have no idea what the hell Egad is talking about, I'm gonna be honest. You about to replace your profile pic? Holly Jolly Village, Mushroom Kingdom past. Then I'm a little fragment for a while, but still willing to do things. The girl's just not going out of your way to do so, so... Gotta get the MLM flag. And support. Multi-level marketing. And I guess, dudes. Like, I guess. That's probably an aspect there. But more importantly is pyramid schemes. Multi-level... Okay, this is probably getting pretty stale by now. What the heck do I do? Okay, here's that long play that I was looking at here. Let's, maybe I can just keep display capture on here while I'm streaming this game. Okay, so like the end's in sight, guys. Come on. Come on. Okay, so do they go up to the wait, what? Where are they going? Is there a portal I wasn't aware of or something? Where is this? Oh, that's just the save thing. That's what that was. Oh, and that was on the left side? Have I never been in there? What is that? I could have just kept the display capture on. I don't know. Like, what am I looking at there? Whoops, not this. Don't need to go there. You see, Your Honor, it's not a pyramid scheme. It's a triangle strategy. That's right. Inspired by the hit video game of the same name. How did I get a... Like, it felt like something was tickling my hand. How did I get a bunch of plastic on there? This has got to be from, like, the failed mushroom here. That's what that has to be. Like, I kept on trying to knock something off my hand. I feel like there was something tickling it. I wasn't sure what it was. It seemed like there was indeed something there. I thought it was just something in my head. Okay, this away we go. Wait, no, I need to go up the other way, wouldn't I? Because the bridge is down. Wait, no, I can go through here. No, you better not. Better not have been. Let's make a new point redemption on the channel. Tickle a streamer. Is what we should have. Sure, just... oh, I guess I don't want to save. Okay. Alright. I guess that's that then. Okay. Tickles you with mind. Uses the mind powers. Sounds like a VTuber thing. It sounds like a would-be. There are some people that do some pretty ridiculous things with the VTuber models. Okay, I have been in here. It's this thingamabob. Like, I know Shiny Samurott has some pretty crazy things with the VTuber model. Where pretty much anything can be changed on the model. From what I hear and what I've seen clips of. From, like, I think YouTube shorts and stuff like that. From his channel. Really never been up here? Presumably I have, because those items are redeemed, but, like, I guess I forgot it was a thing. I guess must have been the case. Okay, so... It sounds like the blows up pancakes with Mind Beam. I'm not familiar with this. Yeah, I think I probably was in that section of Peach's Castle around the start of the game then. Because it showed like a little icon on that time portal that showed like what's through here. So I guess I passed through at one point. Did it show the icon or am I getting like false memories here already from 20 seconds ago? By hinges and handles. The Cobalt Star is reacting with extreme agitification. Open up! Open the gates! No more arms for you. Now you can only participate in the Paralympics. Well, go to the final door to the final boss from the very start. Just not enter it. Oh, well. Stupendous! Now we can gain access if you follow. The Shroobs have certainly made this their stronghold. Loathing cycle activated. Remain alert and keep your eyeballs open. All of you. Back to adventure. How's baby Luigi more courageous than Luigi? Some traumatic event happened to Luigi later in life that permanently scarred him. Is what this game is revealing. Alright, so... Whoa. I don't know, let's go this way. These are just gonna be, yeah, as we progress the dungeon, like, quick pipes back. Honestly, believe it. Copy flowers? Whoa, what the heck are you even? You look like something I'd see in Bowser's Inside Story. That's what you kind of look like here. I want to see if I could target the bubble, I'm gonna be honest. That's what I was looking for there. 0, I guess it's just because I'm full health. Ow! That is so much damage. This crying event do we think happened to Luigi? He discussed politics on stream once. Probably what it was. Oh, so that's above? What? Excuse me? Oh, I should have stocked up on revive mushrooms before coming here. I'm also now realizing. That would have been helpful before the final boss. It's probably not a bad idea, is to go buy a whole bunch of those. Okay. This boss is going to go great. I have no doubt. Okay. Also, it still feels really weird to be level 20 right now. Red peppers, nice. I'll try to remember to use those, but knowing me, I'm probably gonna forget. There's a pretty good chance. Here, let me go stock up really quickly. Because I do have a bunch of funds. And again, I don't think I need to buy the clothes. I don't think they make the man here. But it might not be a bad idea to spend my funds on a whole bunch of items here. Well, I'll get a decent few at least. I'll have some emergency funds to spare. But like, level are usually at the end of Mario Luigi games, can't recall right now. I think around 30-ish, because I remember there being ranks in some of the later games, and me being close to or either hitting the rank. And I think 30 was like the last rank that I would hit in the main game. Might be 30th. Maybe it's 40-ish? I don't know. My memory tells me it might be 30-ish. I don't know. I could go pull up the VODs of like my old playthroughs or something here. It's been a hot second since the last Mario and Luigi playthrough on this channel. When did I do Superstar Saga? Was that 2021? Was that 2022? It was a couple of years ago, the last Mario and Luigi game that I did here. 30 to 40, I don't know. Might well be. Here, hi. Here, give me a few of these. Give me a few of these. Just so I have means to revive. Give me a few more. And then the bros items. I'm probably pretty good on the red shells. I have 36 of them. And I have other things, so like... Yeah, been a while for you as well. Here, this away we go. We got places to be. Yep, that's coming along there. If I make prizes for Fragapalooza again next year, then I might do some more of these mushrooms. Because I was able to bring 4 of them to Fragapalooza this past year, and they seem to go over pretty well. I've mainly had time to do dragons, so I made a whole bunch of those. But if I had more time, I would have done like more mushrooms and more other things. It's like some other options in case someone doesn't want a dragon. But all four of the mushrooms were yoink, so people seem to like them. Seems like they are pretty fun containers, honestly. I do quite like them. So maybe I'd make more. They do definitely take more effort than the dragons, since I need to actually do like some gluing effort myself, but not that much of it, so it's not that big a deal. Probably never make like a whole master sword for a prize or anything like that, but mushrooms I can do. If I was inside stories, the mid-30s, maybe 40s if you decide to do post-game content. Super Saga's maybe 30s range if memory serves right, huh? Well, I believe you, because I don't remember. I've done playthroughs of them on this channel, but it's been a hot second. Like, the closest together Mario and Luigi playthroughs that I'll ever have on this channel are gonna be this and Brothership, since Brothership comes out in 2 months now? Is it a little under 2 months? I forget when exactly in November the game comes out. But basically 2 months from now. So yeah, I was right in thinking that I did have enough time to cover this game before Brothership comes out. But not a whole lot of time initially after starting it. I'm gonna have to throw them into something. Yeah. Yeah, by that logic, you might be screwed. Nah, I'm just such a god gamer that I'll be able to do it anyway. Don't worry about it. You would want a whole Master Sword to smite evil? They are really cool prints, but they're so much work. Fine. And sometimes I have to reprint pieces, because sometimes pieces don't slot together, like, super cleanly. And then there's even more effort that way. And the actual grip part, to get that to properly stick together, I'd leave this in a vice grip in my garage to get these 2 pieces here on either side. The cross guard, it's called, to stick together properly. So, That's always fun. Gluing those and then putting it in the vise and hoping that the pieces don't crack and it just sticks together. Master swords are cool. I don't have a full one right now. I made this one that kind of failed after cracking all along the blade, and even the hilt part is kind of cracked in some places, so it's just a display model here now rather than being a full blade. And the one master sword that I did fully print, I sent to Germany for that Nishara nerd as a what? As a thanks for, oh, here we go. As a thanks for sending me a Pyro and Mithra amiibo after they were immediately sold out here. Just out of curiosity here. Oh, I could go to the end there. How about I grab that item first? So the only full one I ever printed, I don't even have here anymore. Maybe I'll print a full one for myself one day, because they are cool. But like, I just don't know where I'd put it, is the thing. So I might just wait until I move into my own place before I start printing things like full-on Master Swords again. So I might end up doing, we'll see here. No, I thought I could just walk over and then start moving. Oh my god, I have to do this whole thing again. Great. Whee! Oops, no! Why am I so dumb? Well, this is fine. I assume speedrunners would just have this memorized and not use Mario and Luigi at all. Most likely. But yeah, you're heading out. Here's a sandwich. Well, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Hope you're ready to cancel me now after the discussions of the stream. Hope you're super prepared for that. Oh. I genuinely wonder, like, with all the discussions that happen this stream, they're probably... No! Oh, come on! With how small of a content creator I am and how few people would be seeing this down the line, I probably wouldn't tick off that many people. I do, one, wonder if there would be anybody that I, like, seriously ticked off with some of the conversations earlier this stream. And if so, how many people? And if I were actually, like, a big content creator where doing a playthrough like this would be getting a lot of attention, how much of my fan base would I just, like, completely alienate? Like, the things that we talked about this stream. How many people would start hating my guts? Whee! Okay. Just walk onto there. No more jumping, just walking. Okay. Slow and steady here. No rush. Oh yeah, thinking about 3D printing now. I went to a German dinner with my Oma earlier today, and that was the event that I was like 3D printing pots for. And the person that I gave those to seemed to think that they were really cool and was really appreciative that I printed those. And so I was chatting with her about 3D printing a little bit and showed a picture of the dragons I printed for Fragapalooza. And now she's requested that I print a couple of those as well for other Christmas gifts to give people. Okay. Boobity bop. So sometime on my own time, I'll just, like, print some more dragons from there. Will be the case. The dragons do be pretty popular, I must say. Let's face it, they are pretty cool. Okay, so now we can go that way. Let's boop, bonk. Oh. Does Luigi just always make 10? Is that what's going on here? The Luigi pay gap? Whoa. I don't like you, I'm gonna be honest. Whoa, whoa! Just giving us a little bit of a preview of the pinball stream coming up in November, if that happens. By rolling towards us like a pinball. Just like a pinball from the hit game Pinball. Okay, well. That wasn't super difficult, was it? Okay. So if this really is apparently like gonna be the hardest final boss in the series, this is gonna really prepare me for Brothership. I would assume I'll go play Brothership in a couple months and be like, wow, this is easy. I'm such a pro. Throw the kids into the hole in the... I guess there's no hole in the poster. It looked almost like there could be with the mouth.